Shalom, y'all. Quick video, man. We're gonna go through the top 5 red flags when taking on a wife. The top 5 things you should look for. I should say the top 5 things that I feel you should look for. And if y'all got y'all different top 5, y'all go ahead and throw it down in the comment section. You know, if y'all feel it's something I missed or something more important, you know what I mean? All men are different, so you know you might have different red flags, but these here is definitely ones you need to look out for sure. So let's get into it. Number 5, we're gonna go from 5 all the way down to 1. Number 1 being the most important, of course. Hope y'all can hear me and see me on this damn thing. I'm driving, so it's gonna be shaking a little bit. Y'all be alright. But so number 5, many webs of social media. If you try to take on a wife and she got Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, she got OnlyFans, she got every form of social media that you can imagine. And she just looking for attention all day. You go on there, you see her interacting with a bunch of dudes on there commenting, complimenting her and hitting the like button, heart button, and she going back on every last one of them, just thank you so much. Y'all gotta understand the type of energy that it take for a woman to spend all day on social media. Now we already know it don't matter what she look like. If she posts a picture on social media, she gonna get like, hearts, beautiful, gorgeous, all that, for women and men. So we know this already. We know that the social media is just flat out poison, because it don't matter if they right or wrong. It don't matter if they look good or not. America is taught to promote you, push you, make you feel good just because you're a woman. Like, if a woman is doing bad, everybody get to starting GoFundMes and everything. But if a man doing bad, he a bum. It's a completely different set of rules. We gotta understand, when we're dealing with this social media, the women that have social medias, a bunch of social media, if I had the button right now, these shit belong to the street. You know what I mean? We gotta keep it real. She's looking for more attention than you able to give her as one man, man. I'm being real with you. You ain't able to fulfill that need that she got. You have to understand what's really actually going on in her inbox. We're talking about dozens, if not hundreds of men that's trying to holler at her on a daily basis. Now, if her options are that wide to the point where she can tell a man, oh no, I don't want you to do this, or I want you to do that, and he gonna do it just simply because he on Facebook or social media simping over her, and you come around talking about, oh no, you gotta obey me and everything, the world that made it to where it's gonna be a no-brainer for her to pick the man that's gonna do what she say. This is the reason why the Bible is important. Because like we always say, when you come in and telling her what you want, you just coming with your own feelings, coming with what you want to do. America taught her to fight that with her own feelings. So it don't matter what you think or what you want. Like, she been taught already that her feelings matter more. So if you don't have God on your side, then you ain't gonna have a leg to stand on when you having these conversations, or when you trying to get some understanding with your woman. Because again, you just going feelings for feelings. And America taught her that hers matter more than yours. So again, repentance is important. So yeah, 5 is the many webs of social media, man. Many webs, man. I know a lot of brothers do know, but a lot of brothers have no idea how many men are in the inboxes of these women. Y'all just seeing the comment section, seeing all of the men on there. Y'all don't understand what's happening every time she posts the super sexy pic. The one with her ass out where she tooted up just right. Niggas get to jumping all in the box, all in the inbox and the box, to be honest with you. Because a lot of the times these women, they just whores, man. They just whore, just flat out whores, because the culture promotes whoredom. The culture is, you can sleep around, there's nothing wrong with that. So these women are just straight up whores. Some of the men that be in their inbox, they'll be attracted to. They'll go give them the box. Nobody will know. Nobody have no clue that it happened, except the Most High. He know you a hoe. He know you out there slanging your box around to everybody. Yeah, he gonna pay you back too. A whore's reward, know for certain. So the number 5 reason, or number 5 red flag, is the many webs of social media, man. And truth be told, you might want to take all that from her if you're gonna take her on as a wife. And if she don't want to come up off it, she just want to keep on posting pictures and all that, you already know what you got. That's a no. That is a no-brainer. You gotta leave that alone. That ain't gonna help you out. That ain't gonna be a woman that can raise your family. That ain't gonna be a good example to your daughters. None of that. Because all she wanna do is post selfies and ass shots on social media and get attention from them. It was a time when we didn't do this, y'all. You don't have to do this. You don't have to live that way. But in this culture today, it's like, it's almost like a lifeline. Like, she feel like she have to have that just in case you gone, just in case you act up or you don't act right. Oh, she got that backup plan. The hundreds of niggas on Instagram. That is the backup plan, brothers. Next one, number 4, no respect for her father or a man in her life. This is a red flag, brothers. If you meet a woman, y'all should be asking these questions. Y'all should ask if they have a father, if they have a man in their life that they respect, to the point where they don't want to disappoint that man. Because see, women don't care. You can, a woman could have a daughter and her daughter wear some whole shit and she had no problem with it. She like, girl, you look good, girl. Look at her. She be taking pictures with her and everything. But a father be like, oh no, you need to change that. Go put something else on. And it used to be the women had that fear for disappointing their father or disappointing their grandfather or uncle. It was a man in their life that that would give them shame, that they was afraid to do whole shit because he would find out and he would shame them. He'd tell them, you out here in these streets like a little hoe. You know your mama don't like that. You know your grandfather wouldn't like that. He gonna give her the real that she don't get from these women and from society. Again, they post the pictures, it's gonna be beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. You know who not gonna be on there talking about beautiful? The man in her life that she feared. The man in her life that don't see her as a sex object. He gonna be like, girl, what the hell wrong with you? You bringing shame to the family. That's what he gonna do. And that's what has been taken away from our sisters. There's no man in their life that they fear to do anything or to say anything that he would find out. Like, they have no fear for that. So because of that, there's no fear for the man that comes into their life. So they feel like, well, if you're trying to stop me from doing stuff that I like to do, there's nobody that do that. I'm gonna go ahead and talk to a man that ain't gonna try to stop me from doing what I want to do. I'm gonna go talk to a man that's talking about drinking my bath water, doing everything I say, rolling out the red carpet. So we gotta understand, the respect for a man is something that have to be given to a child at an early age, and they have to grow up with the respect for a man, grow up with the fear for a man. They grow up not fearing a man, grow up thinking that a man is harmless, can't do nothing to him. Ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying, nothing matters what the man think. it's just all about the woman's mentality, know for certain she's gonna be a hoe, man. Because that's the culture, and that's what America pushes them to. America is pushing your women to be whores, pushing your daughters to be whores. Y'all ain't figured that out yet. That's what's going on. That's the angle that they're going for. They're not pushing to be families, and they're pushing them to be whores. They're pushing them to leave husbands. They're pushing them to never get settled down unless the man is exactly to the T what they want. When no man is what you want. No man is exactly to the T what you want. Not one single man. And that's the reason why divorce rate is at an all-time high. So if the woman has no respect at all for a man in her life, she doesn't understand how to respect you. She don't understand why she have to respect you. She don't understand why she have to fear you, because she never had to go through that in her life. There was never a man that she actually cared about his feelings and cared that she would bring shame to the family. So if there's none of that, you ask these questions, brothers. If she don't have no man in her life that she respect to the point where she don't want to be a shameful damn slut to him, then you in trouble, because she ain't gonna have no point. She ain't gonna have no fear for being a slut or fear for being disrespectful to you. So that's number 4. Number 3, fake everything. That's a red flag, brothers. You see her with fake hair, she got fake nails, she got fake eyelashes, she got contacts in, she got fake everything on. Fake behind, you already know. If you see this and then you telling her, nah, you know, sweetheart, I actually like you more natural, you know what I mean? That natural thing is beautiful. And you telling her this, and she like, nah, I like to wear my hair like that. I like to have the wig on. I like to have my eyelashes. I gotta have my contacts. I can't go nowhere without my contacts. Y'all gotta understand, this woman is vanity. This woman don't care about nothing in reality. She just care about how she look and the image that she portray to everybody else. Because a real woman of God, like 1 Timothy chapter 2, verse 9 say, her beauty gonna be on the inside. It's gonna be adorned on the inside. She gonna adorn herself with beauty on the inside, with a meek, quiet spirit, obedient spirit. She's not as concerned with the outside as the inside. So if she got on fake everything, the reason why she got on fake everything is, 1, she don't think that she looks beautiful without it, and 2, it's because she's trying to attract attention from people. The attention that she's not getting when she don't got it on. So she go put that on in hopes to get as much attention as she possibly can. Don't let them lie to you and say, oh, I put this on for me. It's me, I like looking at myself. Stop lying, stop the cap. Because you don't, it ain't about you looking at yourself, because you ain't at the house putting on makeup every day. When you at the house by yourself, you chilling, and you ain't worried about putting on no makeup. So stop that bull. The truth is, you're doing it to attract attention from men. See, women been taught to lie so damn much to cover up their true intentions that they have a set rule of certain things that they say for everything. And that's one of them. Oh yeah, I just put on makeup just for me. Oh, I just wear whorish clothes just because I like to wear this. It's not for you guys to look at my ass. Yeah, whatever. We clearly know why the reason why you're doing it. You're doing it so every man out here can be looking at your ass and they can be a potential candidate. You're trying to expand your options as much as possible to reel in the type of man that you want. And you figure you can do that by setting the bait, setting the trap. And the trap is the woman. I mean, the body. Showing your body, showing your face. Like the scripture say, the beauty of the woman cheereth the countenance, and a man loveth nothing better. So a lot of women have figured that out. Like, it don't matter what it is. He just loves a woman. He loves seeing me naked, loves seeing me in whatever position he desire. That's all he loved. He loved that more than everything else. Why? Because that's what the Bible says. A man loveth nothing better than the beauty of the woman. And that is what's being used against us. The fact that is in us, that we love nothing better than the beauty of a woman, is being used against us by this country, by Satan. That's why these women have their beauty splattered on everything, but not their inner beauty splattered on everything. Their inner beauty is garbage. They all about themselves. They vain, selfish, worthless ass women, according to the definition of what a good woman is, because they're supposed to be submissive, obedient, and to the point where they would literally bow down to you and deal with you as their Lord. Yeah, it sounds like, oh damn, that's too much. No, that's how far they fell, bro. That's how far they fell. That's where they supposed to be at. Now you over here looking at her as a partner, asking her advice and shit. Wow. Straight wow. Alright, next one. Number 2. Loves clubs, bars, and parties. The party girl. Sister party goer. The one that want to be at all the clubs, want to go to all the scenes. She gotta be at every popular party. She gotta be the life of the party. This is a red flag, brothers. The sister twerking in the middle of the floor, that's a no-brainer. That's no good for you right there. You should know that already. But there's brothers out here that don't know it. So we gotta say it so you can understand. The sisters that's twerking in the middle of the floor, letting dude after dude jump on up behind, this is what you call a hoe, okay? Y'all gotta understand that and stop thinking it's something else. Stop thinking, oh, she just out having a good time. These is hoe tendencies. That's what that is. And you gotta accept it so you can stop making bad decisions when it comes to women. If she's that type of woman that go twerking every damn weekend to the clubs and to the parties, this is not a wife. This is not a wife, brothers. And if you have a woman that's doing this and this is your wife, know for certain she belongs to the damn streets. She's for everybody. She's everybody woman. She's not your woman, all right? I'm pretty sure you didn't realize that by now because she put her ass on every damn body every week. You got women that love doing this, and we already know that if she's a damn stripper, we shouldn't even have to tell you. This is a super red flag. The biggest red flag in the world, all right? But a lot of these women are strippers without taking their damn clothes off. They just out there doing the same dances, luring the niggas in the same way, with the same type of persona, same type of clothes. They just keep them on the whole time, and they still looking for money. They just don't get the money right there. They'll dance with them, you know, try to put it on them real good, then try to see if he got some money. Then she'll go home with him. If, you know, he pay that money. You know how they be out. My time costs. Y'all already know. All of us didn't heard it. My time costs. Our people messed up, man. Our people messed up. But again, if she loves going to clubs, loves going to parties, she the life of the party, super twerker, you know what I'm saying? All she do is, every time you see her, she twerking on some video or something like that, got some little shouts on, half naked everywhere. Yeah, this is a red flag, brothers. This is a red flag. And if you don't pay attention to the red flag, this gonna be your baby mama. And she gonna be at the club twerking and dropping the kid off with your mama. It's sad, man, but that's what's going on with our people. Let's get number 1. Number 1 red flag when you're taking a wife. She ignores God's rules for her lifestyle. So let me give you an example. 1, we know God say you can't eat pork, can't eat shrimp, can't eat lobster. She say, well, I like the finer things. I like going to, getting red lobster and all this. this is not a good woman. We got to understand, if a woman won't listen to God, she ain't gonna listen to you, bro. I don't give a damn how much money you got. I don't care how tall you are. I don't care what you own out here in this world. I don't care how strong you are. If she don't listen to God, she's not gonna stay listening to you. She might listen to you for a few things because you're chunking that bread right now. But there's another level her mind gonna go up to after she done got your bread. She like, you know what, I can get a little bit more bread. I can go to the next man and get a little bit more bread. And that's where you're gonna lose the battle. Because they don't have a settled mindset. The mindset is to continue to get more, to continue to look for more. So yeah, she might be listening for now. You like, nah, man, my woman good. I'm 6 figures every 3 days. I'm pulling up 6 figures. I got bread, this and that. I don't know if y'all remember a few videos back, maybe a few months back. My sister was like, don't let a nigga have more money than you. That's one of the rules. Sister, how you just not gonna let nobody have more money than you? This is the reason why God's laws is important, because they will not settle. They will not. They'll make it seem like they settling. It's only for a period of time. And a lot of times they stepping out in the moment, getting everything they want, getting everything they ask for. But they just happen to see a nigga on TV with a little bit more. They just happen to see a nigga on Instagram with a little bit more. They just happen to see a nigga on Facebook with a little bit more. And now, everything that you gave her, it ain't enough no more. That's why God's laws is important. Y'all think y'all safe. Boy, I promise you, you're not safe. It do not matter who you are. The system is set up too perfectly to destroy. It don't matter who you are. It's a ticking time bomb on your relationship if you will not turn to the laws of God. It don't matter who you are. Yeah, Bill Gates, what he just went through? Divorce. Jeff Bezos, what he just went through? Divorce. These are billionaires. Get a woman any damn thing. Whole island, whatever. Still can't be happy. Why? Because they don't. America teaches them to never settle, and they call it leveling up. And they foolish enough to think that they don't have a limit, that they can continue to go to the next man that have more money, and the next man that have more money, and the next man that have more money, or the next man that have more cars or more, whatever possessions. So because of that, I know it's somebody. I hear it. It's somebody like, nah, not my wife, bruh. If you do not put God's laws on your wife, you are next. All right. I don't care if you don't like to hear it. You are next, nigga. Don't get it twisted. Everybody gonna act right. Everybody gonna listen to God, or your relationship going down the drain too. Your family going down the drain too. All right? There's no way you're going to have a successful marriage without God's laws. You might call it your marriage successful, but it's not successful in God's eyes. If your woman not obedient, your woman telling you just a little bit what to do, your marriage is not successful in God's eyes, because she would never tell Christ what to do. She is commanded to obey you in everything. And this is why, again, like I said earlier, if you have God's laws, you got a leg to stand on. But without God's laws, it's just feelings against feelings. So with God's laws, we see here, if she ignores God's laws, you out of there. With God's laws, you'll be able to have a book or manual to go by. Something to say who's right or wrong. Without that, it's just an endless argument. It never ends, because it's just on feelings, on who thinks who's right. You going to the point where you're going to keep on talking until she's happy with what you say. You're going to keep arguing until she's happy with the outcome. Instead, bring out God's laws and show her she's supposed to be obedient in everything. Ephesians 5:24. Then she ain't got no leg to stand on. she'll understand at that point what she been doing is sin. What she been in this whole time is sin. And that's because that's what America told her to do. I hope y'all got some understanding. It's the top 5 reasons or top 5 red flags. Y'all feel anything different? Y'all feel like y'all got better red flags? Y'all drop it down in the comment section, man. I'll get at y'all later. Shalom.